Okay, I've got to get going, I guess, but this is it's not my final look yet, but we're just going to do a Dollar Tree versus like an alternative, technically affordable brands. So I'm trying to use a mixture of both. Right now I'm having issues with mascara, that's why it looks a mess. Let's see here. Because I'm wearing sunscreen and it's hot, my eyes continue watering. So, anyway, what did I use? For instance, I used the Maybelline Fit Me. That is the go-to. This has increased in cost, but it's still, I think it's still one of the best and one of the most affordable. But if you don't want to waste several dollars like you would with this one, so this is on this half here. Looks nice. I did find a Dollar Tree, not version, but teeny bit. I did find a foundation that I find is good. This e.l.f. Extender mascara. It made a mess everywhere when I was trying to just use it. You can see it went everywhere on the eyelid, but it does actually look nice if you can fix that. I don't know, normally this is not as messy. I don't know if it's just the tube that's like drying out. That's why. There you go. So it does get much more lengthening and dramatic over time. If you can see, I think that's a better look. So just ignore all the messes on the eyelid. You really cannot see all that mess, hardly. It just looks like a teeny bit of shadow. So I just have to grab some food today. I don't know if I should talk about how I'm getting it, but okay, so I'm using from Dollar Tree this LA Colors. This is in the shade Classics. This is the shade that I find that is best quality out of all the color schemes. A lot of the other ones, you don't need to bother. Just this one, and I think it's called Fashionista. But just some basic kind of brown on the crease. I just mixed all the matte browns besides the dark brown, and then the dark brown, I used it as outer corner. So then I was going to use the Juvia's, where is it, if I can find it, the Sweets. And so this I can't really do eye by eye because I don't have enough of Dollar Tree like equivalent stuff. Like I don't have anything colorful. I might, but I just can't find it today. Okay, so there's that. It's much, much more vibrant in real life. It's like a very fuchsia color. You can see all over here and on the other side. So it's really not, looks very light on camera. This is from Flower Beauty. It's just if you like glitter, it's a very unique formula with glitter. So I just mixed really just the roses. There is like a caramel color. If you like glitter, highly recommend. It is kind of expensive, but I think you can get the vibe more. Again, on camera, it's not really... I think you can see the Flower Beauty kind of intensity here. You can see the intensity much better when looking at this versus the other one is kind of hard to see. But, and then we'll just use the shimmer in this one as a kind of above brows. I use the e.l.f. Wow Brow, or whatever it's called. I was going to try to find the Dollar Tree LA Colors brand alternative, but I used this one on the right brow. I actually had someone do my brows this time. For concealer, if I can find it, I use the L'Oreal Infallible that I talk about here. And then on the other side, I use the, it's called Liquid something from LA Colors. Kind of like the unintentional effect I did with the mascara here, but it's hard to recreate. I don't know. Lips. I think we'll do the balm. So let me grab a few more things and then we'll be done. Alright, LA Colors Mom. This is kind of similar, very vaguely, to the L'Oreal, which is what I'll be using on the other. If I can find it. So I can't really find it, but this kind of half is what it looks like alone. I think we can mix. And I'll just use a little bit of the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And so it's both of them mixed together. Blush. Can I find a Dollar Tree? I might not be able to. No, I think we will. I think I have to go back and find the Dollar Tree one. I need to get going. Okay, LA Colors Liquid. That's the concealer on here. L'Oreal, I think I mentioned this already. That's here. But these are just what the items look like. From Clean Beauty, Dollar Tree here. Well, I haven't worn it yet, but that's what we're gonna do, I guess. Yeah, this is very, very light. It's nice, but it's very light. You can see the color, what should be the intensity of the color in my hair now. Let me see if you can see it. Anyway, you might be able to, I don't know, I have to fix that. But you can see it's even lighter on camera. I don't know, I think pigmentation color just, it's not as vibrant. It's very muted on camera, but even in real life, it's quite muted. So it's kind of here. This is the blush. It's not blending the best, but it's not horrible either. And I had to really dig in there, so. So then these LA Colors blush, these are the ones that are the best quality in Dollar Tree. This shows a little bit more pigmented, but this is more of a sheer shade anyway, so it's meant to be very subtle. Even this one is meant to be very subtle. It is a lot easier to get full color with the brush. Like, that took me much less time, much more, you know, better blended. So I'm just doing the same to the other side, essentially. Goes to show that you can kind of create a look with all Dollar Tree if you want to or need to on a budget, you know. But you can also use other things as well. Like you can get a similar look with Dollar Tree and waste a lot less. Or you can go for your regular stuff. That is not the most expensive, but still much more expensive. So we're all about using what you have, what you can get access to on this channel, whether it's beauty or food. Some folks don't like it, but it is what it is. So, speaking of Dollar Tree, I think I'm going to go real quick today. And I'll go in there and see, show you guys if there's anything new when it comes to beauty. Okay, now for the eyebrow, they did have because I didn't do my left eyebrow, and I think it kind of shows. Even the right one is not that great. So although LA Colors does have an alternative, because of time, I think I'm just going to use the e.l.f. on both. So that's kind of more so the final brow look. So that's our final look.